morning. That would happen. Oh, that girl that you sent me that message. Yeah. Excuse me. Do you know her? Can you find out her email? Or last name? Or there's like people have the same, the Jane or whatever, Jan.
Yep.
I just need like her email, and we'll tell her we'll get it refunded and taken care of.
Okay.
And then I'll just give you today. I'll figure out how to give you. I'll give you access to Stripe.
Okay.
And that way, I'll show you can do it right on your phone. Like you just.
Gotcha.
So that way, it's like boom.
Yeah.
Customer service. Like I can literally go on my phone and just like have an app like this, and that way you can see the financials. I just go boom, and then once it's on your phone, you don't have to click it. And then I can just go here, search, boom. I hit an email, and then I can cancel the contract right
Okay. Yeah. You said or her last name, or do you have to have her last name?
there. Yeah.
I mean,
email.
email.
Works. Yeah, email works perfect. Yeah. Tell her we'll refund it right away, and then get it canceled. Next up. The elites are moving trillions of dollars. We'll be zero carbon by 2050. It seems like everything is happening right now. But Warriors has been planned out for a very, 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 very long time. The World Economic signaled the Great Reset a while ago. This stuff's happened slowly and methodically behind the scenes. Now, as I say in my YouTube videos, there's only about 1,000, 1,400 people watching these videos. But there's millions, sometimes billions of people watching things like the WAP videos. Again, I'm just going to keep bringing information to open up your mind and awareness that there's a big political theater, that you're part of a movie and you're just a player in the game, that The Matrix was a documentary. And I finally got to the point where I don't care what people say or think, because that's their reality. And mine is freedom. I know the game and it can't be played. And there's a group of people that are enjoying the information that I'm sharing to help them open up their mind and awareness. Now, I'm not trying to get you to believe a word I say. I'm trying to get you to believe in yourself, Warriors. Warriors, rise! Click the link in my bio, detailed video right now.
Let me see. Let me go. Oh.
Who doesn't have keys?
Dustin!
What you want, man? Warm up in this bitch.
My calves are so fucking
I
sore.
know what they're doing, Jay.
Yeah, my legs are really sore, dude.
Huh?
I know what they're doing.
What's that?
Are they pumping XRP right now so people sell it?
You got it, dude. Look at you, man.
Fuck them in their
Smart
face.
man.
What is that?
What'd you say?
Come up, guys. Like,
Dude, they're fucking.
I was like, thanks for
These people are monsters, dude. They can't fuck with us, though. We are. What do they call that? The financial. Oh, seriously, got 5 minutes, dude. Man, this dude, I was sitting at home researching, got my freaking sitting on my bar stool. I was like, this is great.
Yeah, right? That's what's
Dude, it's
up.
fucking, life is never gonna be the same, dude.
make a shirt now that says bougie on it. Should be his favorite word.
I know, my daughter said, we're bougie.
He said, look at this, I'm bougie. I was like,
That's
What's Jay
funny,
doing?
dude.
this whole house is bougie. Oh, I just got it on camera.
Yep, filming in progress all the time now. Well, as much as I can remember.
That escalated quickly.
So if you ever want to give them an update, you're the cameraman's over here, Jay.
What's that?
If you ever want to give the audience an update, that's
The whole life.
You'll turn
It's a
into,
Truman Show.
you'll turn into a real.
The elites are moving trillions of dollars! Warriors, man. It's getting thick. It's getting thick. That's what we do, Warriors.
up 47%.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
pumping the well.
Oh shit, we got 4 minutes. Okay, guys, so just want to share with you guys, since you're watching this, this is what we do all morning. So we've been here since early, and so we come here, I get a YouTube video done early in the morning, we get all the stuff set up here, this is all the technical stuff, we got our vision boards, we're constantly doing videos, constantly doing content, and yeah, this is our life, it goes all day. Last night I went to bed researching, I think I researched in my sleep, I don't remember.
You dreamed about researching.
I'm bougie, man, I'm bougie. So...
Dude, I had opened my app yesterday
Uh-huh.
and everything said 0. I was like, okay, alright, that's cool.
Oh shit.
They said, how's your mindset now?
Right.
It's like, are you ready to money?
Exactly. They're going for real. I'm like, okay.
If
If
they're
they
talking about it, you can remake it.
dude, I was like, oh, okay, all right, they got me because
He said they got
I was talking crazy yesterday. Because I was talking real. I forgot who was I talking to. I was talking real crazy yesterday to somebody. I forgot, but I was like, doesn't matter, none of the stuff. Or that might have been a dream. I don't know.
that was Mika, right? Mika was having a hard time and you were...
Well, I sent her a message, but I thought I was physically talking to somebody yesterday about the stuff that happens and stuff like that. But no, yeah, I think it was a dream. Yeah, I had a dream last
I think
night.
it was a dream.
Two
And I
goddamn
thought it was
bougie.
yesterday. Holy crap, because I didn't do anything yesterday. It was just me and you yesterday for the most part. And then I left and got the stuff taken care of. Yep, no, that was a
4
dream.
a.m. roll call.
Dang, I forgot.
Those of you watching YouTube, we love you guys, man. Thank you for the comments. This is awesome, man. You guys are, this is so much fun, man. And you know, a lot of people too see, oh, this is blowing up. We've been doing this for years with no subscribers, with no, what the hell did I just do? No subscribers. I mean, we've been 850 podcasts, man. When I first did my podcast, nobody was listening. I was like, I'd get excited if I had 100 downloads. I'm like, yeah. And yeah.
I get to say I knew JB before he was full-blown hippie. Yeah.
I'm a bougie hippie though, man.
Bougie.
Man, my bed is so comfortable.
Walk around and tell people, do you.
Do you? Remember, yes, like you said, always do you. We're not trying to convince you to be like us. We're not trying to convince you to follow us. We're trying to convince you to follow yourself and become your own biggest fan warriors. We love everybody. We love everybody. I don't care if you're left, right, up, down. black, white, purple, green, Catholic, Mormon, we love you all. But you gotta love yourself.
It's weird. Why do I feel like I'm...
Alright, go to the bathroom. You ready?
Yeah, my legs are done right now, dude. I'm like...
I was not sore when I went to bed, and then I woke up
Yep, sore. Yeah, that's exactly what
Because
happened.
yesterday I'm like, did I work out hard enough? Because I don't feel it. And then I woke up and I'm like, yeah, okay. I don't know why it took so long, but all right.
Yeah, some BCJJs in there real quick.
Some BCJJs?
Man, cause I'm like...
I gotta start using some of that. Help me with the recovery.
Yeah, because the recovery's gone. It's off the market. We discontinued it.
Nobody buying it?
No, the company we're working with, they don't have the material.
What dinklages.
I love that recovery though, because it used to, man, that stuff worked,
You're gonna have
dude.
to go to the GNC now.
On the real, get something. Oh, 5 and 10. All right.
We're gonna do push-ups today, aren't we?
Core, probably not. Well, elevator push-ups, maybe.
Forgot my wrist tape.
Come on,
There's
Dogecoin.
duct tape over there. Hey, stop with all this coin.
Dogecoin, come on, man.
I want to buy all these coins. I ain't got money to buy more coins.
No, don't do it. That one is a straight up experiment, like straight up. I'm doing an experiment on that.
No, I want freaking spark. I want all this crap you talking about. I want to be part of it.
How do we go live? It's been trickling down a little bit, but
I'm waiting for
I don't
I'm
know.
waiting for that Corona bailout money, Kev.
Huh?
I'm waiting for that Corona bailout money so I can be like,
We live.
Good morning!
coins. Ooh, man. It's colder.
Cobra Kai, man. All right, I got this. Okay, make it a little more.
Good morning. Reminder, we have a crypto call today at 10 o'clock. Today, I'm going to do some education, guys. I'm going to show you my portfolio.
Bamskis.
And I want to pat myself on the back real quick. I want you to pat yourself on the back. I'm happy, very, 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 very grounded because the portfolio that I worked very hard to build is very fundamental. It's very fundamental. It's so spread out on our fundamental cryptocurrencies. And I'm going to explain that today on how my brain works, and I'm going to educate you guys on blockchain and really so you understand where we're headed. But that's not what you came here to do, guys.
What's going on? How's this not going?
Make sure you're doing your
Oh, there we
homework.
go.
Make sure you're doing
How do I
your
comment?
homework. That is
Can't comment?
subconscious mind programming.
They hacking yourself.
Changing that subconscious mind, it takes about 4 months in my paradigm to change your subconscious mind.
Whatever. I didn't even see it.
You're doing the sweet things.
Moving so quickly from object to object, we gotta stay focused.
All right, I need this. I need my earbuds. All right, y'all. We about to get to the workout. You can go tap into the workout if you want to see his work. Man, my hair. Whatever.
We are!
And you
Warriors!
awake at night and scared
We are!
of all the things that you would change.
Warriors!
But it was just a dream.
We are! Warriors!
From the
What's up, son?
Good morning, good morning. What's up? Night Owl, what's up? And then I can't pronounce good morning, TRPKOBA. Good morning, guys. So we may not go the full hour. We have a crazy busy day today, which is blessing on top of blessing on top of blessing. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and get started. Happy Thursday. Well, I'm going to talk about what people keep messaging me. What's going to happen? What's going to happen? What's going to happen? Well, I missed it by one day. One day. That's interesting. Let's talk about that for a moment. How many hate comments I got? You said it was going to happen on the 5th. It was going to happen on the 5th. I'm like, come on, people. So I missed it by 24 hours. So we had, in America, we had the Capitol get bum rushed. Not bum rushed, I don't know. We had peaceful protesters out there, patriots. This is not politics, just so you know. I will never tell you my political view. Here's why. Here's why. It's not left, it's not right, it's not up, it's not down. This is an agenda to get us into a jar, shake us up, and make us go against each other. As the richest people in the world are working on a whole nother agenda this way, you're all looking this way. We're all confused, we're lost, we're going against each other, black, white, Mormon, Catholic, woke, not woke, Trump supporters, Biden supporters, left, right, Democrat, Republican. It's all by design, warriors. And you know what Kevin and I are? We're going to tell you our political views right now. It's something you've never heard of before. It's a religion called human. We are human beings having a physical experience. We're spiritual beings having a human experience. So you can come to us and say, Pope says this. Cool. Does it feel good to you? Is it making your life great? Is it making your life abundant for your family? Do you feel good about yourself? Then fantastic. Wait. Joseph Smith says, I found these tablets. Good. I'm glad he did, man. Awesome, because there's a lot of great lives that have been created from people who are in the Mormon religion, right? It's a great community. They're a very strong community. Or you could say, Jehovah's Witness. They pound the street spreading the word. There's nothing wrong with that. That's amazing. They believe in something. Or you could say me. I go to Peru and I work with shamans with plant medicines. I believe in God. I'm a follower of Jesus Christ. I follow the fact that you just sit in the back of the church. You don't go out and preach. You just become, right? I would say I'm half Buddhist, half Christian, whatever that means. And so here's the thing, worse.
The human religion.
That's a human religion.
That's a really good. I like that.
We are a human. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. We're starting a new religion called the human.
The human religion.
So how I want to position this and open up your mind and awareness, and why we have so many different people that resonate. We have over 400 people in our academy now, from all over the world, all different walks of life, and I really feel like we glom together because there is no judgment. We're not arguing about religion. We're not arguing about Democrat or Republican. We respect people's opinion. If you're a Democrat, great. If you're a Republican, great. The two differences, if Biden gets into presidency, for me, we're going to be paying a lot more in taxes. That sucks. But we're just going to make a lot more money and more abundance. That's all it is. If Trump, I'll probably have better tax benefits. Yes, I have my political views, but it doesn't matter who I voted for. What matters for you, warriors, listen to me. Financially, spiritually, is how you feel. If you don't feel abundant, if your life is always messed up, if things are always going wrong in your life, then there's something off with your belief system. Hear what I just said. There's something off with your belief system. Because what you believe in your heart, you think in your mind, will eventually become your words and become your reality. Let me repeat that. What you believe in your heart, you think in your mind, will eventually become your words and become your reality. So there's two things when someone comes to me to argue about religion or anything like that. And I look at their life, and it's usually the people who are arguing are usually the people that aren't doing it, right? So there's two things. So I ask them, how's your life? Financially, spiritually? Oh, there's a lot of things are probably off in their life. And there's two things. They're either not following their belief system, because if they're following it to the T, they're probably going to have a pretty good life, right? Because all religions have a really good foundation of family, don't sleep with your neighbor's wife, blah, 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 all this biblical stuff, which is great. Or they're not following their belief system, right? So what if let's imagine a world for a moment, if we were a human religion, if we just all took a deep breath And we realize that there is some people who are impoverished, there's some people who are rich, and there's some people who are more athletic, and there's some people that are more good looking, there's some people that are a little more overweight, and there's some people that, you know, are deemed not as good looking, whatever you want to call that. But we realize that every single person is exactly who they're supposed to be. That each person has a different fingerprint. I've showed this many times. Did you know in your fingerprint, the amount of books there are in the Bible is exactly how many lines you have in your fingerprint? So, okay, so I think, well, imagine a world if we had this, right? Imagine a world if we were like children. Imagine a world if we were like children. I promise we'll go into investment questions. But imagine a world, because this has to do with the words. This is very important. Imagine a world if we were all children. So if Kev and I were little kids, right? And I had a baseball, and he had a baseball bat, and Julie over here has a glove. Julie's mom is Mormon, Kevin's parents Jehovah's Witness, and my parents were Catholic, right? Do you think the kid with the ball goes up to the person with the glove and the person with the bat says, hey, what religion are you? They say, no, let's play ball, man. Let's play ball. So think about that for just a moment. Kev, I don't want to steal this from Kev, but Kev said, what religion were Adam and Eve? What religion were Adam and Eve?
Man.
So we created the physical construct of the reality that we're living in through believing a system that was taught to keep you imprisoned. How do you keep someone in prison? You keep them so far out of this. You keep them in the outside world. You keep them in the physical construct of facts, figures, numbers, logic. And the way to wake up, warriors, the way to find if your belief system is working or not, is to get into God's consciousness. You could call it Allah, you could call it God, you could call it Buddha, you could call it whatever you want. But to get into God's consciousness is to get into the right hemisphere of your brain, which is not facts, figures, numbers, logic. It's peace, love, meditation, breathing, silence, right? But it's very, 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 very difficult to do because of what we live in now. You can't just go sit by a tree without hearing a horn honking, or your phone going off, or Bluetooth messing with your brain, or 5G now. And so what we are warriors in a modern day society. And what I believe, what we're going through right now is a new biblical time. This is beautiful that back then they had to write their experiences. This is going to go down in history. These videos are going to be saved. And I'm going to say right now, Coach JV feels that this is a biblical time that is happening right now.